Welcome to Renata Leuven Corporation. I am Renata Leuven, and today we want to look at the injustice in the world and how it affects us all and why we do have injustice. All humanity is deeply connected. We are all on this journey through eternity. And at this present moment, we have been joined up together on this planet, on this small planet. And some of us may think that 8 billion people is a lot, but it isn't. This universe is a universe without limitations. And 8 billion people is not much. And this planet is actually not too small for us, but it is just right. And there are still so many places which are uninhabited, like in the Alps or in the Caucasian mountains or in other places. We are all on this planet at this time, and I believe that our purpose is to clean up the mess which previous generations have left, to do the work which they did not do, which they perhaps refused to do or were too ignorant to do, and to create the reality of justice on this planet. If we look around, if we contemplate what we have done, what other people have done to us, what is being done by people on this planet, we all agree that injustice at this time abounds, unfortunately. And it abounds because people have bound themselves to injustice. Injustice can only exist if people make a conscious decision to run with it, to use it, to be under its power. There's always a determined decision behind every injustice that happens on this planet. And we all know about the injustice. And the amazing thing is how little or actually nothing we do about getting rid of the injustice. Why is this so? Why are we seemingly so afraid to put a halt, an end to injustice? And why do we have this saying, this false belief that it is good to suffer, that it is good to have bad experiences with other people, that we learn from evil, that we learn so much if we are mistreated, discriminated, perhaps even physically wounded? I don't believe that this is right. I believe we can only develop fully and be really human, really humane, if we are in an environment of justice and also of love. The earth, our planet, has always been intended to be the home for love and to be the home of lovers, of passionate lovers. It is not right that we abdicate the responsibility for justice to other people, like to our governments and to institutions. Justice is so important that it must motivate each and every one of us, no matter how old or how young we are. We must really feel that things got to be right, lives got to be right, people got to be treated right, society got to finally become right. Our environment must become safe and secure for everyone. This planet is supposed to be the home of everyone who lives here. It's not that some people had more rights than others. Some people may have more wisdom and knowledge of how to acquire wealth and do certain things. But this planet belongs to all of us, no matter who we are, where we live, and what we have. And we suffer, we all suffer because we are all connected, we are all one. We all suffer from every injustice that is being committed today, and we suffer from every injustice that we do and that other people do to us. We all know about the injustices. We know what is right and wrong, and some of us may come to the conclusion that the truth has been reversed and what was once called right is now wrong, and what was once called wrong is now right. And this is a good argument. But justice is so important, and it is a matter beyond every argument. It is a matter where we all got to unite, where we all got to come together, and where we all got to embrace humanity. Do we love humanity? Do we really love the people in our homes, in our workplaces, in our schools, in our shops, in our offices, on the street, the people far away? Do we really care? Do we really care about each other and about other nations? If we care, if we get this truth revealed to us, that this is our planet, that we may have been born into different circumstances and families, but that this is our planet and that we are fully responsible for our lives, and that we can create every life and lifestyle that we want. Then we will also feel responsible if there is justice or injustice on this planet. The injustice on this planet is a poison that runs through society. It is a dark cloud on the skies of our lives. It is sadness, tears, sorrow, and hardships, hunger and persecution for so many people. It is time that we start to love justice. It is time that we start to hate injustice. We really got to come to a point where we hate injustice and where we make it impossible to do acts of injustice, to permit acts of injustice against us, and to permit injustice anywhere in our society. We have paid a price that is too high for being asleep, for being indifferent, and for ignoring the injustice around us and in our own lives. This whole universe is founded on justice, and justice is eternal. Justice is more than an idea or an ideal. It is eternal reality. Once we leave our bodies, we will realize beyond any doubt that justice is eternity, that justice is the matter, the environment, which has always existed throughout all of human history. And we realize that justice is the expression of life. Today is the day to say no to all evil, to consider whenever we make a decision for ourselves or for someone else, whether this is a decision for justice or against justice and therefore for injustice. We should hate injustice. We should hate injustice and abolish injustice like we abolished slavery and like we abolished other evils. It is time for humanity to awaken from this sleep of non-responsibility, from this sleep of not being aware to the realities of life, to awaken from spiritual death and to embrace justice. Because injustice is always an indication that life is constrained, restrained, and not fully expressed and not fully flowed. Let us become bearers of justice, and let us create a humane, good, happy, and just world for everyone.